This is crazy because I just went to Walmart and I'm like, what is this flashing when you're walking down the aisle? And now this popped up and I might have the answer to what that flashing was. Stay tuned. And I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. You all check in. Let us know where you're watching from and how you are doing. Of course, I'm checking in from Northern New Jersey. Back to the personal situation. Let's head into this Dollar Tree over in Maplewood. Stable milk is also A plus. These past few years showed me. Hey family, welcome back to another video. This is Shauna and I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. You all check in. Let us know where you're watching from and how you are doing. Of course, I'm checking in from Northern New Jersey. So yes, fam. I recently went to Walmart. I'm gonna share that here. This is the Walmart trip. I think it'll pop up right here. There's the video. So if you want to go back and watch it, you can go ahead and then come back to this or watch it after, whichever one. So I recently went to Walmart, and while I'm walking down the aisle, which is crazy, I should have checked. I'm walking down the aisle, and I'm like, what is this flashing on these tags? Why are the tags steady flashing? And the whole time, I guess that the tags were flashing. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, because I still could be wrong, but I just came across this article, and I'm thinking I could be right. So the tags are steady flashing, and it didn't dawn on me like, well, maybe I should check the price before it stopped flashing. I think that they are controlling the prices now digitally almost at every Walmart now. So I think the price was possibly lower and it went up just like that. So no employee have to go around changing the tags on the shelves anymore, because with a press of a button, the price can change just like that. So I was just confused and I'm like, what just happened? Why that thing was flashing? And I went back to go check and it stopped flashing, So let's go ahead and pull up this article and see exactly what's going on. Walmart did make the change. They did come out and announce that they were going to make this change in most of their stores like last year sometime. And with me being on this type of stuff, for me not to, I guess life been happening, right? And y'all know when life happened, you kind of not fully there all the time in the moment because so much other stuff is going on. But yeah, it just didn't dawn on me. So the flashing, I guess, that I seen, I'm gonna put it right here. I'm over here like, yeah, it was flashing. Like I said, I think it was the price changing. Let's see what's going on. So Walmart digital price labels are coming to every store shelf in the U.S. by the end of 2026. So Walmart is rolling out digital shelf labels and expects the technology to be in all. All right, so they're saying that Kroger also has begun experimenting with the technology as well. So the nation's largest retailer says the digital price tags help associates do their jobs better and stresses that prices on items will be exactly the same for every consumer in every store. So when we come to report like, is this the same price at your store? Because we noticed that the price went up or down in my store over here in Jersey. And y'all come in and tell me like, oh, well, it's a little bit cheaper at my store. It's a little bit more expensive at my parts of, of the town. Now they're saying prices would be the same across the board. Would it? They're saying that some legislators are wary of the technology potential to be used in dynamic pricing models that disadvantage consumers. They're saying. And they're saying that they actually should ban it. So here's what those price tags actually look like. I've seen it all throughout my stores. I was there when they was making the changes, when they did the whole Walmart revamp, and they rolled out with these new price tags. And if you look like in the corner right here, it's this little piece right there. That's actually a light. And that's what was flashing. And I don't know why it didn't dawn on me. Y'all, come on. Saying that as the technological and digital landscape has transformed American retail, there have been some areas of life that have remained unchanged. The grocery store aisle, for instance, looked largely the same as it did 50 years ago. No, it doesn't. They actually spread it out the aisles in the in the grocery department, at least at Walmart. They spread it out the aisles. They made the aisles larger and took away some stuff. So technically, it's not the same. So I was wondering, like, well, is the grocery section shrinking? Because they added more furniture, they added more clothing, like they added more of everything else besides the grocery department. It's like they took away from the grocery department, but they did revamp it at the same time. They saying, sure, price stickers on the products have been replaced by barcodes, but otherwise the aisle looked largely the same. Yes, pretty much larger than it looked before, if that makes sense. But the biggest change since the barcode is hitting in the shelf space that matters the most to the pocketbook. So Walmart is currently rolling out digital price tags to replace the old paper ones. Don't that take away a job for somebody to do though? Like, don't that, take away from how many team members they need then? Because that takes a long time I know it takes a long time, for, each individual price tag to be changed, but that's a job for somebody at the same time too. You know what I'm saying? So the plan is to roll them out in all stores across the U.S. by the end of the year. Walmart isn't alone. Grocery giant Kroger has also begun experimenting with this technology. The speed of digital tags offers stores the promise of extra efficiency in an age of supply chain shocks and sticky inflation, but it is also drawing some concerns from lawmakers about surge pricing. Exactly. So Ms. Bailey, a team leader in electronics who works in Walmart over in Ohio, estimates that the digital shelf labels known as DSLs have cut the time she used to spend on pricing duties by 75%. Exactly. It takes a long time to do that. Time that has freed her up to help customers. She also said the DSLs are a game changer because Walmart Spark delivery drivers looking for an item will see a flashing DSL so they can more easily find the product. Oh, I didn't think of that either. So Bailey acknowledged that with any change, consumers may be wary, but she waved aside fears of surge pricing. They're not used to seeing digital tags. They think prices are being raised, but what they are really doing is eliminating processes, they're saying. Mr. Benedict, also a retail consultant and former executive at Sam's Club and Walmart, said the concerns of customers are understandable but probably overstated. When a retailer installs technology that allows prices to change in a minute, shoppers will, of course, wonder how it might be used. But in grocery stores, he said, trust is fragile because shoppers track prices week after week. Every penny matters, and people notice small changes. Sensitivity is especially high right now, given inflation, tariffs, and broader economic pressure. Electronics shelf tags make shopping easier by ensuring customers see clear, accurate pricing right at the shelf. That's from Kroger, they're saying. So the digital tags also reduce time spent updating paper tags each week so staff can spend more time actually helping customers. How many times y'all go on Walmart and y'all looking for somebody to help and ain't nobody to really help because they doing either other stuff hiding or doing something else? Come on now. The tags are only updated to reflect prices seen on the company's website or to align with weekly promotions. So customers can count on consistent, reliable information no matter how they shop. So here's the gateway to surge pricing, they're saying. Dynamic pricing in retail does exist, but Benedict said most of these programs focus on practical use cases like clearing seasonal items or overstocks, keeping prices aligned across channels or fixing mismatches quickly, not sudden spikes that differ between customers. If people understand what's changing and why, they're generally okay with it. Nevertheless, some lawmakers have taken a dim view of DSLs, calling them a gateway to surge pricing. So Senator Ray Lujan or wherever, I guess from New Mexico, has taken a lead legislative role in banning not just dynamic pricing, but in taking direct aim at DSLs. With food costs rising each month, It's more important than ever that any new technologies implemented in grocery stores are helping to lower costs, not raise them. That is why I've introduced the Stop Price Gouging in Grocery Stores Act. We got to look that up. Legislation that is intended as a preventative measure to put common sense guardrails in place at larger retail stores and protect customers. So one of those guardrails in the beginning of DSLs in any grocery store over 10,000 square feet, such as Walmart, supercenters, can approach a size of 200,000 square feet. Even its smaller neighborhood market stores tend to be well above that 10,000 square feet. Such a law would even apply to most Trader Joe's, which has a much smaller footprint of around 10,000 to 15,000 square feet. Congresswoman Val is also sponsoring legislation in the House that would ban those DSLs. There needs to be laws and enforcements to protect consumers. And until then, I like to see them banned outright. While there's no reported use of digital shelf labeling being tied to surge pricing yet, in her view, it's only a matter of time. So without proper regulations, they're saying it is not so hard to see corporations using the loopholes to raise prices on consumers. The idea exists. It is only a matter of time before a billionaire in a boardroom implements the idea. The idea is already out there. We're not going to read this whole darn thing because this ain't that. They saying, let's see. Several states are looking to ban this dynamic pricing. Pennsylvania became one of the latest states to introduce a bill outlawing the practice. In New York, Algorithmic Pricing Disclosure Act, which became a law in November. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Is it hard to trust those who use those DSLs? So definitely let us know. Do y'all feel like when it comes down to these digital price tags, with one click of the button, they're trying to raise prices? Are they trying to use this to their advantage or what? I feel like it can happen. And they over there in an article talking about, oh, it only takes until somebody step up in a room and come up with the idea. I think the idea is already there. I think it's already there. One click of a button, boom, prices up on everybody. Bad enough, prices are already up right now. But how many of y'all actually noticed the digital tags in Walmart up until now? And how long have it been in you guys' stores? Right about now, I think that the digital tags in my local Walmart been there throughout the store for a good 6 months now. It haven't been a year yet, I can tell you that. It's probably been a good 6 months. And the flashing light I seen, I guess was true. The price was actually changing. And they're also saying for Walmart Spark shoppers to locate an item as well. So, y'all, it is what it is. So, next time you go into Walmart and you see the little thing flashing, see if you can quickly catch what the price was before and what the price is after the flashing stop. Me, unfortunately, it ain't dawned on me, and I didn't get a chance to see what the price was before versus after it stopped flashing. Next time, trust me, I'm going to be on it. I'm definitely going to be on it because I want to see this in action. I want to see that price. Oh my God, why am I so excited about seeing a price change? Like, what? I'm telling my age. The little things, right? But it's not so little when we're constantly pinching our pockets, right? So I'm going to leave this video right here where it's at. If you are new here and you did enjoy today's video, all you have to do is subscribe just like that. And if you've been here before, of course, thank you so much for coming back. I truly, truly appreciate it. Anything that you guys would like to discuss, of course, drop it down in the comments down below. And you can also email me at any time at Shanna, SHANNAMWU @gmail.com. Until next time, y'all, this is Shanna, and I'm officially checking out from Moments with Us. You all stay prepped, stay blessed, stay safe, and most of all, remain beautiful queens and kings. Love you all. God bless and have an amazing rest of your day. Peace out.